channels. Alright, so that is our herb garden. I probably overdid it with the size of it. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Kitty. Anyway, so this is the herb garden. Hardly anything's planted. This will be the first year we're going to plant in it. But we have some onion chives. Stop, Kitty. Stop, Rochelle. We have some onion chives. We have some rosemary over there. And then over here, I built that other planter box, by the way. And then Tony V built this one for me, or for my household. Just planted our beans probably a couple weeks ago, a little over. And they finally sprouted. So there's another one there. They're just coming up. We're missing spots, so I'm thinking we might have had bad beans. Like right there should be one, and right here there should be one. But anyway, they're coming up. And as soon as these sprouted, as you can see, there's a border here. I planted all of these that you can't see because they're invisible bean plant. No, I'm kidding. They're underground still growing in. And the reason why I did that is because I staggered them. As I'm eating off of these over here, these will be coming in. And when I'm done eating those, right after that, these will be ready to eat. So it's called staggering them. Here's all the tomato plants, or strawberry plants, excuse me. Doing really well. Got some starter seeds inside these because we're just getting started with all of our gardening this year. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, let's go over here. My patio. We don't grow anything in the patio. Here is my fertilizer tank, basically. See all the little guppies? Look, they're all excited. They're like, yay, feed us some fish food every time you tap on that. So I just feed them. And then they poop. And when they poop, I drain it here into the bucket, and I will spread it where I want it, or I'll take this drip line right here, and I'll connect it to that, and it will go throughout my little garden area over here. I got kind of staggered the zucchini too. Planted these together. That one's a little younger, and then that one hasn't sprouted yet, but it's coming in. So I should have lots of zucchini. I mean, a lot of zucchini. Rochelle's got all her herbs going in here. A bunch of little starter plants in there too. Then let's go to the other side of the yard. Composters in full effect. Onions. Onions are still growing. But as you can see, they're turning a little more yellow now, which means they're going to be ready to harvest soon. And then after that, we're going to chop them up and put them in baggies for eating. This onion here, there's a cool story behind this one. This one right here, see how there's like 3 in 1 there? I tithe on all of the fruits and vegetables that we pull out of our garden, and if there's not enough to give out, sometimes I'll throw it back in the dirt because I want to teach my kids about tithing. And so this stalk here was on the other side of the yard, and it was just this tiny thing, but it sprouted over there, and so I figured, well, I'll throw it in the onion patch and see how it does. So it was only 1 onion, but then it split up into 3, and I thought, Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So I liked it, and so did my kids and my wife. Here's all of our pepper plants all the way down on this side. Should get tons of peppers, I hope. Tomato plants. They are Brandywine tomatoes, and I heard they're good for making sauce, so I figured, I'll plant them. I need to trim this grass and stuff out here, but these are pumpkin plants from last year. I had them over there in the composter, a piece of a pumpkin composting, and they sprouted, so I took the seeds and I put them here, and I thought, well, they'll take over everything this way, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to train them to go back into here and maybe get some pumpkins. Corn, same thing. See little corn plants? Little tiny corn plants. They're all sprouted, and so we staggered these as well. So this is our measuring how we're doing it. So there's probably one here. So it's like a doop doop doop. My wife put those there, and getting this bed ready still. Soil's really soft this year. Used to be rock hard. Not no more. Here is my lemon tree, and this was doing really bad, but then all of a sudden, I mean, it's not doing horribly good, but it's doing a lot better than it was. A lot of new growth, and I put a lot of rabbit manure and stuff down there. Those are our famous zebra tomatoes. Got 2 of those this year because they were so good. No tags. I probably should have told you what all the peppers were. Poblanos, these 2. Red Beauties, these 2. Purple, these 2. And then these 3 are banana peppers. I think these ones are ancho. I'm not sure. This is our old, like this thing's like 3 or 4 years old, jalapeno pepper plant, and it doesn't look like much now, but wait for a month. I mean, you got these new leaves here, and this thing will just, produces hundreds of peppers. This blew up. There's tons of new growth, like all these little tiny leaves and stuff. This is all just new. And this just, there's flowers all through it, and they smell really good. I think this is going to be a lot healthier for them this year. A lot healthier plant with all the manure and stuff I put down. Garlic chives. We've already harvested off that, and basically what you do is you take it like that and you cut them, and then you chop them up and put them in bags in the freezer. This is our oregano, our spicy oregano. This actually smells like pizza. If you ever get a chance to get some. That's all compost from our broccoli. And this looks like finished compost. And then I got all that grass that I need to throw in there. And then rabbit manure. And then the producer. Oh, remember that hole? I had a hole here, and so now I'm filling it in with grass finally. And then Siva, our rabbit, our poop factory. I'm going to be building something here for her too, because we're going to be getting a wall here, hopefully soon. So I want to build like a gate or something here. So anyway, God bless.